Just to open this video, I'd like everyone to raise their wands to everyone who died and gave their lives in the Battle of Hogwarts. I was 3 months old to the day on the Battle of Hogwarts and was unfortunately deemed too young to fight. But as tradition goes, on the anniversary of the Battle of Hogwarts, J.K. Rowling apologises for the death of a character on Twitter. In 2015, she apologised for Fred. In 2016, she apologised for Lupin. And last Tuesday, she apologised for killing off my favourite character, Severus Snape. Hello there, how you doing? Obsession isn't love. Snape was abusive and cruel. He got what he gave in the end. I'm pretty sure the child abuser deserved it. He had it coming. He had no regrets going to the dark side until Lily was involved. Snape was not a good person. You really didn't need to apologise for that one, it's chill. It really upsets me when people don't like Snape because first and foremost, he is my favourite character. But also, you'd think after someone's finished the series and reviewed his character arc that they'd at least have some sympathy for him. Like, even if you don't like him as a person, you've still got to respect him for being brave, right? No offense, but Severus Snape, no matter how evil, was a genius. What, Snape wasn't evil? You see, the thing with this is that people inherently believe that Snape is evil. Like, if you were to ask someone who was unfamiliar with the Harry Potter series whether they thought Snape was good or evil from what they've heard about other people talking about Harry Potter, they would say he's evil before they even get to develop their own opinion. And that is the problem, because Snape is not evil. Snape's a good guy. He's a hero. Snape was an obsessive weirdo. I loved your mum, but I got friend dumped because I was a racist weakling. Yes, one of the most common arguments about Snape being a villain is the fact that he wasn't in love with Lily, but was in fact obsessed with Lily. The thing is, this argument is completely flawed because Snape has a Ado Patronus, which is because Lily has a Ado Patronus. And that's love, not obsession. Snape is truly evil. No, he's not! Oh, God. Snape is not a good man. He is not a hero. He is a cat. What is this called? Okay, you can call Snape a lot of things, but a coward is not one of them. No, I am just unwilling to... His death was one of, like, the bravest... I'm just done with this. I get so annoyed when people say that Snape's a hero. Like, no. He was a bully and an abuser and part of a racist gang. I get that the main argument against him is that Snape is a bully. Like, it says a lot about a teacher if you are the biggest fear of one of your students. Granted, Snape wasn't the best person out there, but I'm not trying to make him out to be a saint. I just really hate it when people claim he's a villain, because he's not, and that is even up for debate. J.K. Rowling has had her say on this. Snape is all grey. You can't make him a saint, he was vindictive and bullying. You can't make him a devil, he died to save the wizarding world. Why is J.K. so obsessed with Snape being good? Because he is good! The author says it herself. You can't argue with the author! I thought you were cute, but then you said that Snape is your favourite character. I'm sorry, but my biggest question about this comment is that how does Snape being my favourite character affect my cuteness? Snape is a racist. Okay, I get there's the argument that he joined the Death Eaters, who are a racist cult group. But, like, here's the thing. Can you name anyone in Slytherin who didn't join the Death Eaters? I suppose there are a few, like Horace Slughorn, but if you're in Slytherin, the peer pressure to become a Death Eater and to believe in pure-blood superiority is extreme. And I personally don't believe Snape ever did believe in pure-blood superiority. He just did all of this to fit in. Like, if you hate on Snape for bullying, why don't you also hate on James Potter and Sirius Black for bullying as well? Realistically, if you hate Snape, the only Marauder I'm giving you permission to like is Lupin. Because how can someone hate Lupin? He's just so great. You mean to tell me that you like Snape? I fell in love with your channel and now I can't trust you. Ugh. You can't trust me based on the fact that I like a brave hero on the Harry Potter series. Fake fan. Unrelated, but Snape is the worst. Let's stop romanticizing him for his love for Lily. Again, I must bring your attention back to his Patronus, which was Ado, which is the same as Lily's, which means he loves her. Like, you don't need the inverted commas around the word love. He did love her. There's no question about that. Nah, Snape a whiny racist child abuser. He deserved to die, hun. Like, when is Snape racist? Like, I know you mean like pure-blood supremacist kind of racism, but like, when is he racist? Like, there's no moment other than calling Lily a born, and of course he was a Death Eater, but I explained why that wasn't, like, I just... What? Snape was only in it for himself. Okay, well, that is just... Okay, you can say what you want, but to say he's selfish, like, that is just a bit of a stretch, don't you think? Like, I don't think he did anything for himself. Basically, everything he did after Lily died was for Lily, like... Also, Snape saves Harry's life over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, honestly, the next time you read the Harry Potter series, make a tally of the amount of times that Snape saved Harry's life. It doesn't make up for bullying him, but it does help his case in the argument that Snape's a good guy. Defending Snape is the same as defending a racist. LMFAO. Again, we're back to the racist argument. How are we back here? Like, I thought we were past this. How can people like Snape from Harry Potter? He's the worst character ever. How can people like Eladio from Eladio Allen? He's like the worst Twitter account ever. Pew, 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 pew. I'm actually shocked at the number of people that believe that Snape's a racist blood supremacist. Like, that's just not a thing. He's only actually known to have said the N-word once, and it was potentially the biggest regret in his life. Also, in the Deathly Hallows, he's shown to tell off Phineas Black for using the M-word. Do not use that word! Teacher, so who do we is the villain in Harry Potter? Class. Voldemort. Me, an intellectual. Snape. You know, I agree. Snape's the villain of the Harry Potter series. Much more of a villain than Voldemort. Snape is probably one of my favourite villains in any series ever. Like, I think he ranks up there with all the other great villains, you know, like Yoda, Daenerys Targaryen, Mr. Incredible, Captain America. Like, Snape's up there. Snape was obsessed with Lily. He did not love her. Snape was obsessed with Lily. He did not love her. Snape was obsessed with Lily. He did not love... Oh my god, I thought I just shut this down! Snape loved Lily. He wasn't obsessed with her. If he was obsessed with her, he would have been a complete psycho and made it his life's mission to separate James and Lily. He didn't. He let them be and just do their thing and just accepted the fact that it wasn't meant to be. That's love, not obsession. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Severus Snape was a bully, a stalker, and an abuser that belittled non-pureblood students. Okay, yes, he was a bully, but no, he was not a pureblood supremacist. The student he bullied the most was Neville, who was as pure-blooded as anyone. And also, when did he ever stalk someone? Have I missed something, or did like, he stalk someone at some point? Fun fact, James loved Lily. Snape, on the other hand, was obsessed with her. Let's also not forget that Snape was a potions master. Had he been obsessed with Lily rather than in love with her, he would have just made love potions for her for the rest of his life, so he got to spend the rest of his life with her. He didn't because he wanted her to love him for who he is, rather than, like, using magical means. The facts are, had Snape not been good, and had Snape been on Voldemort's side, Voldemort would have won. In the last battle between Harry and Voldemort, Harry explains that Snape is the reason that he won. Snape was Dumbledore's. Dumbledore's from the moment you started hunting down my mother, and you never realised it, because it's the one thing you can't understand. You never saw Snape cast a Patronus, did you, Riddle? Said Harry. And that because Snape was Dumbledore's, not Voldemort's, servant, Voldemort never became the master of the Elder Wand, which, of course, led to his demise. You may not agree with the things he did, or his values, and I'm fine with that, but he is not a villain. And that is all I have to say on this matter. If anyone ever calls Snape evil to you, just send them to this video, okay? If you enjoyed this video and agreed with anything I said, make sure to leave a like, click subscribe, and watch another video just like this one, except in this one I'm talking about why Hufflepuffs are great, not Snape. Follow me elsewhere on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouNow, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!